This hall just fascinates me sometimes. I'm just looking up to see. Could the people in the back up there, could you just wave to me so I could? No, there's actually people above you. I know that's what you thought, but right up the very top, it's fantastic. It's really quite an amazing. Do you want to come up here and have a look? No, it's not going to work, is it? Okay. There's a little story with my violin. You've heard of Mozart, I suppose? Yeah. Now, you've been to his birth house in Salzburg? Yep. Okay. Who has not? You haven't been there, young man? Not yet. Okay. We're going to organise a tour for all of you. Actually, Joseph, he does that, and he's got so much spare time that he's going to organise a tour. You do that afterwards, get all the names, okay? And in his birth house, his viola is there. The viola is actually one of these things. It's like a violin, but a bit bigger. That's all, much heavier. Too heavy to carry for me. So that's what Mozart had, one of those. And his viola was made by the same maker as this violin. This is from 1697, so she's pretty. Her name's Tess, just so you know. That's her name. She's 1697. So you get to hear her now in this next piece as I ask Tina to come and join us for Lied und Charasch. just going to ask my assistant here, Cora, she's going to undress. No, she's just taking something out. Have to be careful that the pants don't fall down. That could be really embarrassing. Okay, how'd we go? Good? We'll just pop that down there. Now, Christmas is just about here, isn't it? It's a wonderful time of the year. We actually travelled through your country already for about 10 days. So we've seen some beautiful Christmas markets everywhere. And so what we decided we'll do tonight is actually I'm going to get you to sing. Okay, so if there's anybody here who cannot sing, could you just go out for about 10 minutes? You can all sing. Well, this is going to be the biggest choir I think I've ever conducted. Yeah, biggest one that's ever sung with us before. So there are it's a medley of Christmas carols, so you'll enjoy it. You know them, just sing along with them. If you don't know the text, it doesn't matter, just sing la. It doesn't matter, but just sing along though, okay? that was amazing, I have to say. Wow, you guys are fantastic. We might have to take you on the national tour next time when we go to, Arad, Timișoara, yeah, Râmnică Vâlcea. I know your country backwards. I've probably been to more cities than you have. But I really enjoy it. So congratulations. Is that the first time you've performed in here? Yeah? Okay. You can put that on your CV when you go for a job, You can, I've sung with 4,500 people with an orchestra from Austria, yeah. Okay. I'll stop talking, I'm sorry. So I'm going to ask, we're going to need a couple of singers for this next one. Because we were actually in Greece, the orchestra, about 2 weeks ago, and we brought with us a Greek Christmas carol, because nobody knows it, just to do something different. So I've taught the singers this afternoon, actually, for a couple of hours. We're going to see how it goes, okay? It might not work, so just don't laugh. You know what singers are like, so don't laugh. Okay, so can I please have the singers out on stage? Tina, yeah, Christian and Aline. It's Greek, don't forget. You've got to sing it in Greek.
Of course, of course.
Mulțumim! Bravo!
So now I've got a very difficult piece to play because actually I can't actually play it without champagne. So I can't. It's called champagne polka. So I mean, I wonder if we've got some here in the house. Or do we skip it? Might have to skip it because there's no champagne. But okay. I have to get rid of the microphone. Hang on. Yeah, that champagne helped. Right. Would you like a glass? I've only got one glass, though. Maybe could we get a glass of champagne for the audience, please? Thank you. I'll bring it out.
luna vrea să spună mă iubești. Vraja îmbrățișării, tandră ca-n povești, un fior șoptind ușor că mă iubești.
În ritmul valsului, cuvintele ce-mi spui, ușor și ne-amețesc pe amândoi. E plin Bravo!
Mulțumim frumos!
So unfortunately, we have the last piece on the program, the official program, and we don't have anything else. So that's it. Okay, no, we might. I'll just check. Hang on. No, nothing else. Okay. But before we actually do play this piece, as I said, we were actually in Greece. We did actually perform 2 concerts there on the 10th and 11th of December. And then we went on the Monday morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. We flew from Athens to Bucharest here, but we didn't play here, of course. We went to Brasov. So, and then we continued through all of your country, or a lot of the country, with another 8 concerts. Then we popped into Bulgaria, into Russa and Varna, as I said before, and then here we are tonight. So I'd actually just like to get you to help me thank this wonderful ensemble behind me, because we've been on the road now for 2 weeks, performing every night. Thank you very much, guys. Fantastic. And they are not even tired, I can tell you. Looks like you're going to have to do an encore now for them, yeah? Yeah. A bis, yeah, we'll have to do that. But there are some people we have to thank before we play the last piece in the program. Of course, Sala Balatalui here for having us. Thank you very much. Great to be back here, especially after a few years. And also to Ven's Tour, who actually got us here with some aeroplanes and things. And Magnolia Flowers, of course, all the beautiful arrangement they've got here for us. And our beautiful and talented dancers. You've got to see them again, but I want to just thank them as well. It's been fantastic working with you for the last 3 days. Really good. Dakos, the bus company for Mumlika Vulture, they always look after us the last few years. And with Mr. Dan, he's our driver, he makes sure that everybody gets to the right city, the right time to do the right concert. So that's very important. Cosmin and Dan, who are the guys who are looking after the sound, thank you very much for the last 3 days' work. It's been great working with you. Wonderful job. Anna Maria Coster, she does the national tour that we did all of the other 10 concerts throughout the country. Pepino Popescu and Jonot Pavel, those two are the men behind getting us here some 17 years ago for the very first time in this room. But there's somebody else I have to thank, and that's you. So I want to thank all of you very, very much for coming out tonight, making it such a fantastic concert. Thank you. And on behalf of the Johann Strauss Ensemble and myself, we'd like to wish you all a wonderful Christmas with your families, wherever you're going, and all the best for 2023. We're getting there. It's going to get better. Don't worry. We've got to stay positive. Okay, so thank you very much and good night. See you next year. Thank you. They've turned me off. You see, they thought the concert was over. So I think I should, no, I'm here to stay. So just excuse me just for 1 minute. What are you going to sing? I mean, there's nothing else in the repertoire for two tenors, so.
Yeah,
Shall we try that? We did something just for fun in the rehearsal. Shall we do it now?
Just
please.
what we did for fun?
Yeah, what we did for fun in the rehearsal, we'll try
Yeah, we
it
can
now.
do that.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
It's got nothing to do with Vienna, Austria, anywhere. It's a bit much further south, so let's see how we go.
Just a little bit.
Che bella cosa, una giornata e sole, un'aria serena dopo la tempesta, per l'aria fresca appare già una festa. Che bella cosa, una giornata e sole.
Quando fa notte, o sole scene scene, me viene quasi una malinconia. Sotto a finestra, toia restaria. Quando fa notte, o sole scene scene, tu sole, più bello in me, azzurro mio, stai di fronte a te. O sole, o sole mio, stai in fronte a te, stai in fronte a te. O sole, mio, stai di fronte a me, stai di fronte a te.
Sărbători fericite tuturor! Vă mulțumim și vă iubim!